Welcome to Deep River Farm, folks. I appreciate you joining me today. We're out here well before daylight, getting ready to feed the chickens, get them ready for the day, feed the quail, get all that taken care of. And yesterday, I'm going to say about dinner time, the skies broke just enough that my dad was out at his house, and he happened to look up toward the cell tower, and he said they was streaking the skies, and he took a picture of it, and so I'll share that picture with you right now. So as you see in the picture, it was like a checkerboard. It was really bad, and since that has since that has taken place, all the spraying, now we're scheduled for rain all week. The high today, 70. It's kind of cool. You know, yesterday when I told you we had a big dew and it kind of felt sticky, but it was cold, had no idea they were spraying above us all night, and that was evident yesterday morning with all the stickiness and stuff. And then when the clouds broke and my dad saw all that, Holly also sent me a text from where she was located that her skies looked like they was just been streaked up and gone crazy. And now we've got all this rain moving in. It's going to be here all week, and all this old cool weather. So I guess they're being successful with their modification. And my mom said last night, she said, I sure do hope they ain't trying to flood us out. I said, it wouldn't surprise me. Well, folks, I want to do a follow-up right quick on the video we did yesterday on the volunteer fireman who lost everything. I got a little bit more information from the Appalachian Reclamation Coalition. He was told that he was going to receive a check from Operation Mountain Relief, and she said that he was a bit proud yet embarrassed, and she told him and assured him that he would not be broadcast to the community who he was or anything. And he said he was very, very thankful, and he said that you didn't need to do that, yet she said he was brought to tears. So let me get the other information here of what she told me. He is living with family. He and his wife have 2 kids, and he is working diligently to try to get the house removed. He's having to demo his own house and try to level the lot, and the group Emerge is supposed to build 6 people a house, and he's on that list to have a house built. Now, Tammy from the Appalachian Reclamation Coalition, boy, you can hear that rain beating on the tin, can't you? Tammy from Appalachian Reclamation Coalition is checking with the people at Emerge to make sure he is on the list to get a house, because if he is going to fall through the cracks, he's going to have some help, and some of the churches are going to have to try to step in to try to provide for this man, his wife, and the 2 children. So just wanted to give you a brief update on that situation and what we had learned. Now, Brother Bud, if y'all haven't seen the video, he's got a video out, the Appalachian Navy channel, with Edwina Tatum. This is Bob Tatum's wife. You know, we did the video a while back looking for this couple, and it was a picture on the thumbnail of Mr. and Miss Tatum there. Well, Bud was able to find Edwina and actually speak to her face to face, and he's got an interview with her on the Appalachian Navy channel that you may want to check out so that you can see who this couple is. Now, Bob was not available, but Edwina gladly came to meet Bud, and where he was at there in Minneapolis. there in Minneapolis, North Carolina, right there off of 197. So folks, just wanted to do a brief video this morning, and we're going to try to get the chickens fed right quick and get them took care of before this rain gets any heavier. And folks, wanted to let you know that the Christ Baptist Relief Center, Amy, you've seen her on some of our videos here. Her name's Amy Ledford. She is in the hospital, and from what I was told, she went to the emergency room, come home, and is now back. I'm not sure what the circumstances are there, but just remember her. Her and her daughter Grace are the ones that are running the relief center there in Newland, and that's for the Christ Baptist Church. Update on my wife's aunt and uncle, who's responsible for helping get Project Santa to Western North Carolina. Spoke with him yesterday, visited with him over the weekend. He's still in the hospital. He said he was still very weak. They still don't know what's going on. He said his feet and his ankles are like throbbing. He don't know why. And so hopefully he'll get to the bottom of that. He did tell me also that they've not seen a doctor since Friday, and that's amazing when you're in a hospital. And today is Tuesday, and there's been no doctor seen him since Friday. I guess they're going to charge the daylights out of him and have no access to a doctor. Ain't that good for this medical system? That's what happens when the government gets involved in something. They basically turn it upside down and ruin it. So folks, here on the next few videos, I want to show you some pictures that Holly has sent me. Holly lives north of me about 45, maybe 50 minutes. That's by vehicle. She lives north of Greensboro, North Carolina, on up toward Virginia there. And she sent me a lot of pictures of what she took while they were spraying and dumping on us yesterday. And it's quite amazing at the effort these folks are going to modify our weather. Now, remember, they only admit that it helps just a few hundredths of an inch. And there's great expense that goes into this. So why do they continue to do it if it's not very beneficial? You have to ask yourself a common sense question there. Why do it if it's not that beneficial? Well, folks, you can hear the rain coming down. The day's getting ready to crack. I've got to get the corn and the grain out for the chickens and get the quail fed. I appreciate you folks joining me here today on Deep River Farm. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Remember the Christ Baptist Relief Centers, Amy Ledford, remember her, and also Mr. and Miss Project Santa there that's helping the children in Western North Carolina. My wife's aunt is doing better. She is at home, but she's still not straightened out, but she's not currently in AFib, so hopefully this medicine will fix that. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll see you on the next video here on Deep River Farm. Thanks for watching. It's raining so much, folks, had to resort to moving into the automobile and try to get this last segment of the video done, I wanted to let you know that the Appalachian Reclamation Coalition has got 20 people slated to get their bridge replaced. Now, these bridges are going to be replaced by a company out of Hildebrand, and they're one of the contractors that Samaritan's Purse uses to replace people's bridges and things. And so they have contacted this company, and we're going to have some more information about this company and some of their struggles that they're getting and pushback that they're receiving from their own town council. So that's going to be something that we're going to be looking into. So it's the story that I got. I also received an email, folks. This is going to be on a future video. I received an email, a copy of, well, it's a forwarded email from something that's going to be real interesting. And I'm going to read the email to you in the future video when I get all my facts and everything together. And it's going to be very interesting. So, folks, thanks for watching. We're going to cut it off here. It's pouring rain. And we're going to grab us a cup of coffee. Thanks for watching. So, folks, since all the spraying yesterday and all the pictures you've seen, this just came across from the Buncombe County government. A risk of isolated flooding is possible late tonight through midday Tuesday, with that risk elevated in the eastern and southeastern and southern parts of Buncombe County that could see 2 to 4 inches of rain. No evacuations are advised at this time, and the emergency services personnel are pre-positioned to monitor and respond throughout the night if needed. While this event is not expected to cause widespread risk, individuals in flood-prone areas and those areas impacted by slides should monitor conditions. Remember to never drive through flooded roads. Even a small amount of water can be dangerous. Turn around and go, and don't drown. So with all the spraying, folks, now they're issuing flood advisories and flood watches and risk to mudslides and things like that. So my question is, if it don't do much as far as adding of precipitation, why is it all of a sudden we're getting flood advisories and things from the Buncombe County government right there to let people know what's going on? And the threat is there.